Good morning. Happy Friday. It's the Friday of a long weekend, Thanksgiving specifically. I'm just eating some breakfast before I head to the gym. So we're going to try to make this short and sweet because I do need to get to the gym, right? Got to use all that Thanksgiving food for gains. But if you're wondering what I'm eating for breakfast today, I've got oats mixed with cauliflower rice, egg whites, and apples. And it's delicious. Mm-mm-mm. If you're catching this on the live, type live in the comments. If you're watching this on the replay, type replay. And I'd love if you could share this with anybody that you think could use it, that struggles with food guilt, that struggles with weight loss, anything like that, struggles with fitness. Now, we all deserve to look and feel our best. And that's why I do what I do. And that's part of the first tip that I have. I've got 4 tips today to help you get through that Thanksgiving meal. And the first one is don't stress about it. Don't feel guilty about it. I know for a lot of us, women specifically, we have been taught to feel guilty about eating certain foods or eating too much. And it's just bullshit. And it's just something that continues to keep us low, but we have to overcome it. And I want you to look at food from a different angle, right? I want you to look at food as nourishment for your body and something that helps keep you healthy, not something that's the enemy, right? So don't stress about it. Enjoy yourself. Let go of that food guilt. And that's all around. That's not just at Thanksgiving. Let go of food guilt. Whether you're on a fat loss journey or not, let go of that food guilt. No more guilt association with food. Okay? It's Thanksgiving. You're there to enjoy your family. And if you eat well, and if you have a good relationship with food, you're probably not going to binge or overindulge. Whereas if you notice that during these holidays, you have a tendency to binge and overindulge and sometimes almost make yourself sick, then that just means you need to work on your feelings about food and your relationship with food, right? And there's lots of people out there who can help you, including myself. And that's part of why I do what I do, to help people get away from that guilt towards food, okay? My second tip, okay, so first tip, don't stress, don't feel guilty about eating and enjoying food, okay? 2, stay hydrated. Drink lots of water throughout the day before, the next day. The reason I say this is because for your meal, Thanksgiving meals tend to be higher in sodium, higher in carbs. You probably are going to end up eating more than you usually do, especially carbs. And carbs can make you retain water, soak in sodium, and you might just end up feeling yucky. But if you drink more water, if you drink lots of water, it'll help flush that out and it'll just make you feel better, maybe less bloated the next day and like less yucky. Okay, so stay hydrated. That's always a tip for me. Stay hydrated. Number 3, if you're gonna go and enjoy your Thanksgiving meal, what I see a lot of people do is like just eat less food during the day so they can eat more food at Thanksgiving. But the reason this backfires is because then you're starving and then you're always going to end up overeating and binging. So eat normally through the day because you can enjoy Thanksgiving and you can enjoy the food without going crazy, without binging and without overdoing it, right? But you have to nourish your body throughout the day before. So don't skip meals. Don't just starve yourself all day. Eat normally and then you'll just be less ravenous when you get there and you'll probably just eat a normal meal, right? So that was tip number 3. Tip number 4. And this one's my favorite, okay? Make use of the food that you're eating. You're eating lots of carbs, you're eating lots of protein. Go get an amazing lift in. Go get an awesome lift either the day of, the day before, the next day, and put that food towards your strength, towards your muscles, so that you can be strong and muscly and badass and sexy. So use the food. That's what food is for. Food helps so much with strength and with performance. So put that food to good use. Have an awesome workout, not to burn off the food. I don't like that mentality when it comes to training. The purpose of training is not to burn off the food we eat. That's almost like punishing yourself, creates a bad mentality in your head, right? Use that food to get stronger and to build muscle. So have an amazing workout or even a long run, because it's going to fuel that run. You're probably going to have a better run, right? Yeah, eating helps you get stronger. It's freaking great. The last one is, so that was 4, but I'm going to have a little extra one. If you're on a fat loss journey and you're doing well and you're tracking all the time and you're proud of yourself, just chill for the day. Take a break from tracking your food. Be mindful. Be mindful and grateful. This is Thanksgiving. This is a time to be with our family. It's a time to be present with our family and not obsess about weight loss and things like that. So give yourself permission. This is me giving you permission to take a break for the day and just relax and enjoy yourself. Okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this. And as always, cheers and happy snacking, and have a very wonderful Thanksgiving.